I really don't remember this quest. It's probably awful.
Not only do I not remember this quest, I don't remember this deck.
It's got hobbits.
Yeah.
Right, hopefully that's fixed things. Unfortunately, I can't see the game in the list now.
So, how many cards was it
I'm
you're
still
allowed
in.
to have in of a single type in a Lord of the Rings deck?
3.
Was it 3?
3.
Alright.
Like just about every other FFG game. 3 copies, 50 card deck.
Show me your hands.
I have a copy of Haldir of Lorien. I don't know what to think about this.
It's fine. It's fine. Fine. I think I'm playing some kind of questing utility deck. I think. Right, so revealing 1 card per player and adding it to the staging area. Oh yeah, sorry.
I think I'm gonna take a mulligan.
Yeah, I'm gonna take.
I have no idea what a good hand looks like.
Probably better than that.
It's hoping I don't get Haldir's.
I'm thinking it probably looks better than this. Yeah.
Not bad.
Let's take a mulligan and see what happens.
Yeah, it looks better.
That looks better. That looks better, yeah.
Okay.
Ooh.
Ooh. Some cards.
Right, so, what does Gollum do? If Gollum ever has 8 or more resource tokens on him, shuffling back into the encounter deck. Oh, that doesn't sound good. Straight from the word go.
Test. Oh my
At the end of the quest phase, the party must make an escape test, dealing 1 card per play from the encounter deck. If the test is failed, place 2 resource tokens on him. Hang on while I get the resource compendium. Quest compendium. That's not the one I wanted. Oh, it might be the one I wanted. It's not the one I wanted. LotR quest companion. That's the one I wanted. Right. Shadows of Mirkwood Cycle. And we are doing Dead Marshes. Escape test. To make an escape test, the first player commits characters to the test. Character must exhaust to commit to the escape test. Each commit character counts its spirit strength for the test. After committing character to the test, the players may take actions or play event cards. If a single player is required to make an escape test, only that player may commit characters. If the party is required to make an escape test, all players have the option of committing characters they control to the test. Once the characters are committed, a number of cards, as instructed by the card indicating the escape test, are dealt from the encounter deck. Many of the cards in the encounter deck have a bold escape value. Any card that does not have print escape value is considered to have a base escape value of 0. When dealing cards... right, we're basically questing against the escape value. Yep. As a separate phase.
Great. Okay.
If total commit willpower is higher than total dealt escape value, the escape is passed and nothing happens. If the commit is equal or lower than the total escape value, it's failed, so we have to be at least 1 more.
Okay. Well, add 4 cards.
And then follow the appropriate instruction. Right, so, first card is, when revealed, the first player makes an escape test counting fight instead of willpower.
Woo.
Dealing 2 cards from the encounter deck. If this test is failed, place 1 resource token on Gollum and raise his base by 1. So, you're doing an escape test on fight, Gio.
Let's go for 6. Why not?
6. Okay, revealing 2 cards. 1, no escape value. 2, no escape value. We just dodged a bullet.
Oh, God.
We just dodged a massive bullet there, guys.
I'm so glad. Beyond glad.
I'm just checking that these are revealed and discarded. Hang on.
They've got to be. They can't.
I really hope so.
That's the staging. That's a card with Surge 2 and bad effects. Yeah. That's discarded.
Dealt from the encounter deck. Yes, I'm going to go with revealed and all the cards dealt to the test are placed in the encounter discard pile. Yes, right. Okay, so 0, you put in 6, you successfully passed. Congratulations.
Woohoo.
Well, thank a good shag for that.
Next one. Each location in the staging area gets +1.
Huzzah!
Huzzah. That's 2. 3 is while it's after location or cast out from the encounter deck, get escape +1.
Ooh.
And finally, the Brown Lands.
Curse you, Brown Lands. Curse you.
All in all, that's a pretty good opener.
Yeah, it's not bad.
Isn't really-
Especially well, to be honest, I'd swap a Brown Lands for 2 cave trolls any day of the week. Like, yeah,
Well,
I'll do with a single
true.
copy of the Brown Lands rather than a pair of sodding cave trolls.
Yeah. Right, ready it up, guys.
Gladly,
And it's probably
gleefully
going
will I
to ready Legolas and Boromir. So
Yeah,
then
too
whack them back down again. And draw a card, Gio.
Ooh. It's not the best card. I'm going to look for Eagles. That's 2 Eagles.
Many, many eagles.
Let's get some extra defense. Wrong resource. Some extra defense. And I'll pass.
I have nothing to play. Everything in my hand costs 2, so I also pass.
Having given it a lot of thought and looked in detailed at the cards in my hand, I've decided it's Matt's turn.
Well, I shall enjoy my turn and do nothing useful with it.
Excellent.
Because these decks are the snazziest decks.
Yep, I'm convinced they're going to do loads next turn.
Oh yeah, tons.
So, questing, guys, remembering the fact that you might need... Well, the party's going to have to make an escape test at the end of the turn. And you might need to make an independent escape test.
And goes 0 for me. Woohoo.
I'm going
5,
to
6, 7, 8.
put Aragorn and then stand him. Ability.
4. 4.
3 for me good self.
Got 8 up there.
How much have we got in at the moment? 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. And there's 8 up there. Fine, I'll throw in an additional 2.
Welp. Think, yeah.
Okay, we're going with this?
Yeah, let's see.
What's the worst that can happen, right? Okay, here we go. First card is each player raises threat by 1 for each character he controls that's not currently committed to the quest.
Close my telephone.
All the threat. Unless you want to cancel it.
We could Eleanor it, if we want.
Might be
But-
an idea.
Hmm.
We're going to be throwing up a lot. Just because.
Right. There we
Okay.
go.
And it gets replaced with... Place 2 resource tokens on Golem. Any player may exhaust a law hero to reduce this effect to 1 resource token.
Denethor.
Yeah, I'll thingy Denethor.
Okay. That's 1 card. Second card. Fens and Myers. After we travel there, we place 1 resource token on Golem. Third card. Wags.
Fine.
Fourth card. The first player makes an escape test, dealing 2 cards from the encounter deck. If it's failed, place 1 resource token on Golem and raise each player's threat by 2. I could cancel that,
Yeah, it might be worth doing. I've only got 3 to put against it.
Cancelled. Okay. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7,
12.
8, 9, 10, 11, 12. We put in 6, 7, 8, 9, 10,
You didn't flip the
11.
quest, Pete.
Oops.
11.
There wasn't anything on there. Right, there's 12 up there. We put in 11. So if someone can discard a card, we break even.
I'll discard Corner Loft, I guess.
Okay.
Woohoo. And then we gotta do the Golem thing.
And then we have to do the Golem thing. So we are going to do 4 cards for the escape test. Okay, well, I'll put in Bilbo.
I mean, I can deal with the enemy, so...
I put in Aragorn.
That's 3.
And done here, because we don't need him to run into the staging area.
That's 4 on 4 cards.
Need more than that.
Do we? Why?
Have you seen how much some of them have? Some of them
Well,
have like
yeah,
4.
but it's a case of how many of them is there. I mean, we only really have 1 more left to put in, which is Beravor.
Okay, fine, go with this. I mean, it's not that bad if we fail, it's just frustrating.
Yeah. Right, so first card, no escape. Second card, escape 2. Third card. There we go. Escape 2 and escape 4. 8. So we lost, which means we placed 2 resource tokens on Golem.
Yep. Let's go to the brown man, shall we?
I think we probably should. Which does that.
Yep.
Right then.
I will take this. Because I want resource. I'll actually defend. 2 resource. Let's just do 2 damage to it. Oh, did that add another shadow that goes back to the staging area?
It goes back to staging area. Yeah.
Right.
Okay, next turn.
Sure.
I have 2 cards which could be drawn by somebody.
I should probably look to get a tracker out. I don't know if someone has one.
I've got a couple of trackers in my hand.
I've got trackers in the deck somewhere.
I've got
2
spirit in this deck. I'm going to be surprised if there's not trackers in here.
I mean, Pete can probably get out the fastest.
Yeah, go for Pete.
Yeah, Pete, I have a couple.
Okay, then I shall promptly proceed to draw 2 cards. Okay, that's interesting. Not what I was looking for. But definitely interesting.
Oh, I drew another tracker anyway. And another one.
Hey.
And then I hit
take
another
a while to play them.
It's fine. I've got another tracker, so that's good.
Let's speed up. I'll draw. Right, next.
Yes. Yeah, I'm done.
Well, I need to save up some trackers.
I'll be doing stuff next turn.
That's good to hear.
Next turn, I'm getting all up in his shit.
Glad to hear it. Don't have any attachments in their discard I want back.
No, because if someone did have
Got a born aloft.
Well then, I'll probably pass for now then as well.
Fine. Let's get a Radagast. And Sentinel. Some more eagles. I'm done.
Can we get LotR onto Boromir, please?
Got it. Questing. Aragorn.
Got 9 up there.
How do you make it 9?
Oh, because I can't count. 7. So. I'm not the first player, so I can actually commit more. Woohoo. That's the point. Duncan, you might want to consider reading Aragorn just because you're first player.
Oh, that's true. I might get a thing, mightn't I?
Yeah.
I'm going to whack in 6.
I have Sentinel,
Just
so you
my
don't have to worry
usual
about defending.
3.
That's plenty. If we can get an unexpected courage on Aowen, it'd probably be good.
Yes, it probably will be good. Are we ready for the reveal then?
Yeah, go for it.
Okay. 1. The first player makes an escape test, dealing 2 cards.
Okie doke.
Is that you're putting in? No?
That's 3 in.
3 in. Okie
Yeah,
dokie.
so what happens?
1, escape 2. Second card, escape 2, 4. We failed. Which means 1 onto Gollum, and we all thread up by 2.
Yep. Victory 7. God.
Okay, so that was card number 1, wasn't it?
Yep.
Card number 2. The first player makes an escape test, counting fight instead of willpower, dealing 2 cards from the encounter deck. But I can't, but we can Elnor it.
Oh, yeah, I don't know. Maybe. I don't know what other stuff there is in this deck.
No. Oh.
There's no way it's getting. Well, you can fit Denethor and go for 1 and hope. No, there's a 5.
Second card would have been escape 5. Each player must make an escape test, dealing 2 cards from the encounter deck for each test. Each player that fails this test places 1 resource on Gollum, then raises a threat by 1. So, starting with Duncan, I'm guessing.
Well, I better put in 2 just on the off chance.
Right, so Duncan's escape test is escape 2.
No.
Doesn't matter, we still reveal 2 for Duncan, so that was Duncan's escape test, which we failed, putting a resource on Gollum, and then Duncan raises threat by 1. Yes, you have to beat it. And raise your threat by 1.
Yep.
Then I whack in 1 and hope, because that's all I've got. Nope. There we go. Puts 1 on there. And then that goes. Matt, your escape test.
2.
You can not bother if you want, because Gollum's fucking off at the end of the quest phase anyway.
Escape 2. Escape 2. There we go. Yeah. And Gio's turn.
Gollum's leaving it. I might do 1 just to see if I can avoid threat. I mean,
Don't forget to thread up, Matt.
I'm gonna do.
How much is it again?
1 threat.
I've done 1.
No escape. Escape 1. No, you're threatening up as well. And
Gollum.
shuffle him into the encounter deck.
Which must be getting very thin. No, it's 24.
25 now. There we go. So that was card number 1, wasn't it? Making this one card number 2. Joy. Card number 3. The first player makes an escape test, counting fight instead of... Okay.
Yeah, totally. So,
Right.
2 cards.
So, 2 cards. You fail the escape test, you threat up by 1.
Raise each player's threat by 1.
Yeah, okay.
Going well.
And this is card number 4, right?
Yep.
Are you and Matt thread up?
I already did, didn't I?
The second threading up for Duncan failing another failed. Yeah, there we go. And then we get some crows which surge into an impassable bog where Envil plays 1 resource on top. Right, okay.
Hey, he's not here. Who cares?
Right then. So, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. We quested for 15.
Right.
2 over. Gollum isn't there to force us to do an escape test. He ran off into the impassable bog.
Right. I have 1 ring where we should travel.
The Fens and Myers, probably.
Yeah, that makes sense.
Yeah, because we can't place a progress token on Gollum. He's not here to place a progress token on him.
Woohoo.
Right then.
So the Marsh Adder can sit there. But,
Yes, it can. The wargs, however, and the 2 crows are busy having a crack at someone.
Yep.
I guess I should take the wargs. Should we just take some crows to the face? Because I don't think it's worth me threading up to defend them.
Yeah, I'll take a crow to the face.
Okay.
Right then.
So shadow card, crow face.
Shadow card. Why is it?
My threat is not 35 or higher, so it only gets +1, so 2 damage.
To the face. What's the worst that can happen?
1 damage.
Let's do that, I think. There we go. Okay.
Defending. No, don't count my defense, of course. 3 damage. Well, I had a shadow at least.
Yeah.
Doesn't mean it's getting punched.
I'll kill Pete's crows.
Well, thank you. Procking the Fens and Mer.
Yeah, we're already Boromir, and then I'm gonna blow up these wargs. It just gets rid of these eagles, unfortunately. Okay.
Next turn.
Aye.
These cards are awful. Oh well.
Right then.
Draw your
Now-
extra card as well, Pete.
Now we can... Oh, and draw an extra card, yeah.
So you're going to take 12 turns to get through that impassable bog, Pete. You can do it.
Yeah, it's not a problem, Joe. It's only 1 threat, and we'll just eventually
yeah, I know
get
it's not
through
a problem,
it. Eventually we'll get more Northern Trackers. Now, I actually have an issue as to what I play here.
Healing would be nice.
Healing would be nice.
I can do a spot of healing.
So
Right.
Carrying
Okay.
healing would be handy. So we can do it
I
with
can
a few
fully heal
attacks.
a person.
Nice.
Healing would be very, very handy. I completely and totally concur with you, Gio. As would more questing.
Yeah, it's handy too.
So I'm going to play that, and I'm going to search for a song card.
Which songs do you have?
I'm going to get that song, which I'm then promptly going to play on Frodo.
Okay.
There we go. And that is me done.
All right. Who should we fully heal? Boromir or Aragorn?
In 2 turns, I'm going to have healing
Aragorn's
all over
okay.
the shop, so I would suggest Boromir, given as how he's like our main sentinel guy. And hopefully that
Boromir,
should tide him
fully
over for the 2
heal.
turns it takes me to get my daughter out.
Well, the shadows in this deck might say no. But
Well,
yeah.
my intention is to dig for the other Song of Wisdom, or the cards that dig for the Song of Wisdom, i.e. the other minstrels.
Yep.
And then play the other Wisdom on Boromir, and then put the Burning Brand on him.
That works.
That would be pretty good.
Unless someone else hits a Song of Wisdom first, because I have the Burning Brand in hand. I did this so that I can start playing the 3 daughters I have in hand quicker.
Yeah, that's reasonable. Yeah, I'm pretty much done, by the way, so yeah.
Because then I can heal Boromir and Gloin and Aragorn.
I'm done.
Yeah.
And I think
good.
that's a good shout.
Oh, definitely.
Yeah.
No complaints from me.
Excellent.
I'm not going to play anything. I'm going to hold on to my expensive cards because then I can play them next turn, hopefully. So,
Wow, I'm curious to know what expensive cards you have.
Northern Tracker.
Ah, right, yes, because Aragorn doesn't have a spirit resource icon. Okay, because he's leadership, and I keep thinking he's spirit for some reason.
Normally, I'd have drawn one of the 5 cards that gives him a spirit icon.
Huh. You'd think you would have done.
I think I would.
So, questing them. I'm going to whack in 5 and do that. 7 questing.
Usual 3 from me.
Let's do 4. So I'm going to hold back 2. What's that person? Pete, what's yours? Sorry, you haven't updated.
I'm on 5.
12, and then there's 7 up there. That's fine with the +4 we can get.
Ready for the real?
Yep.
Gollum.
That's handy.
Huh.
It doesn't even
That's
search.
handy.
2. Each location staging area gets +1.
Aww.
Then Geo and Matt Threttle.
Is it discard a card?
Got a card.
Is that choose or is it random?
It's choose and discard.
Oh, good.
Choose and discard, sorry.
Bye,
Yeah.
Radagast.
Reasonable.
Good shout. Sorry. Thought it was Threttle for some reason. Has Matt discarded?
Yes.
That was 2, wasn't it? So this is 3. Each player must make an escape test.
Fuck
We
off.
could.
Just get rid of it.
Yeah.
Eleanor,
Oh no.
3 is a goblin sniper.
Ooh, something we've done here to actually do.
Yay!
Yeah.
And 4 is the Brownlands. Of course it's the Brownlands. What else could it possibly be? Right, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. We have 12,
12.
which puts us 4 under.
There's the discard.
Yeah.
Do more discards.
God.
Yeah, I'm just thinking about what to discard at the moment.
Oh, I've got a discard as well.
Uh-huh.
I shall discard stand and fight. So we break even.
Bizarre.
Do we want to travel?
We're getting two more northern trackers out next turn, because Duncan's got one and I've got one.
Right.
So we're probably good.
Well, you need to do the escape test first.
Oh yeah, we do. Right.
Ah,
So
true.
yeah, 4 cards being revealed for an escape test. I'm gonna put in 4.
2 from me.
That's 8, 10.
Right. Everyone's figures updated.
Yep.
Yeah.
So we have 10 for 4 cards. First card, no escape. Second card, escape 2. Third card, no escape.
We're fine,
Fourth
we're
card,
good.
no escape.
Yep,
And we
this happens now, of course.
Of course it does.
Right then, sorted.
So then we don't bother travelling. I think that was the consensus.
Yeah,
Yep.
it's not really worth it.
Yeah. Not worth engaging anything either, really.
No, but Duncan can still mash
Yeah,
the
of
sniper in the
course.
face.
Yeah.
Back in just a second.
Right. I assume that Gio's probably going to defend the crows.
Probably.
Oh, he's going to be boring. He's sitting around doing nothing.
He do well. Yeah, that's true. And then he still has left over to be able to smack him.
Yeah.
So yeah, Boromir defended and nothing happened. Tink.
Then we go
Legolas smacks them.
max them. Progress
Putting
somewhere.
2 progress there.
And then done here.
Kills the sniper.
Some snipers.
Seems like a good shout to me.
Yep.
Then Playwayn's going to let me draw a
I'm
card.
back.
Gio, Boromir defended, Legolas killed.
Good news, everybody.
Who did he defend and
Song of
kill?
Travel.
There was nothing he could defend.
The Eastern Crows
There was Eastern Crows. Oh, fine.
in
Yeah.
front of Duncan.
Didn't even realise. Fine, they're dead. Good me.
Yes, well done, Gio. Kill things while not here.
We're very proud of you.
Thanks.
So
Welcome.
proud.
I
So
could
proud.
really do with getting some extra cards when it's available.
Next turn.
Yeah, I do. I've got something to play next turn, so there's no rush.
Okay.
It'll let me control N. There we go.
And I get a Bilbo card.
Right, I have all my Northern Trackers in hand.
Excellent. You just need to play them now.
Yeah, well, one's coming out this turn, and I have a Song of Travel in hand, so more are coming out after that.
Tracker.
Excellent. Oh, yay.
Oh, I have 3 trackers then. No, that's one
Who
more.
would like some self-preservation?
Who do you think?
It's either going to be Gloin or Boromir.
Glowin?
Yeah, he'll do. He likes getting hit.
There you go, Glowin. Keep yourself preserved.
He does indeed like getting hit.
That's me done, and I should be back in a minute or 2.
To play some Support the Eagles, because I need that 7 defense.
You do, Gio. You do, to be able to tank the bloody Marsh Adder.
Yeah. It's going in front of someone else, I can't meet that threat.
Is that you done then?
Yeah, I'm done. Need to get some Gandalfs.
Song of Travel there. Oh. There's a Northern Tracker.
You removed 5 results. Oh no, yeah, one for
I
the...
to pay for the Song of Travel, which is not useful this turn, but later
Yes.
turns.
It will become useful, yes.
And that's me done.
Right. I'm going to do that.
That will help. We can discard to Aowen for both the quest and the golem,
On the golem thing, yeah.
because it's all in the same phase.
Yeah. Yes. Yeah. Right then. Questing?
Yeah.
Yeah.
4, 5 from me.
2.
Let's whack that in because I've got Aowen available, haven't I? 5, 7.
You might have already Aowen now.
Yeah, just in case.
3
1,
from me
2,
and
3. 1, 2. Proct. There we go. Just waiting on the mat to turn up.
Matt should probably only do his Northern Tracker.
yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Back a moment while we wait for Matt. Get some heat on.
Question, I assume.
Yep.
Yeah.
How much have we got so far?
You should probably just do your Northern Tracker.
7, 8, 9, 10, 11.
Off
We have
goes the tracker.
12 at the moment, 13 with your Northern Tracker.
Off he goes.
I've already applied your Northern Tracker's stuff to the board because I assumed it was going to go in. Right.
Fair enough, skis.
Are we ready then?
Sure.
First card.
Onward.
Wags.
Right.
Second card is remove 4 progress from the current quest card. If there are fewer than 4, remove all. I'm tempted to actually just let that one slide.
Yeah, there's nothing bad about
Yeah.
that. Just that one's the terrible shadow.
Yes. That's 2. 3. Each player must make an escape test dealing 2
I can
cards.
sod off.
Eleanor.
Eleanor.
Each player can
Oh.
exhaust everything.
Place 2 resource tokens on Golem. Any player may exhaust a Law
Law
Hero
Then I thought to stop more than
to
one being
make
put
it
on.
1. Yeah, so
Bilbo,
that's
either one.
the third card, and the fourth card is a giant marsh worm.
Spiffing.
Pretty giant.
It's quite large.
It is quite large, yeah. Which is
It's also
exactly
wandering
what
over
she
to
said.
me.
I'll
Yes.
engage it.
Right,
as
so
well.
3, 4, 5, 6, 7 is what's up there.
We're
1,
6 over then.
1, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2. It's quite nice, that actually. Right then. Now we need to do the escape test. I whack in Aowen
Big guest.
and Frodo. So I whack in 6.
I'll put in Glowworm for 1.
Everyone updated their numbers?
Yep.
Could probably hold back
Okay.
a bit more than this. If you want to.
First card, 1, no escape test. Second card, 1 escape. Third card, no escape. Fourth card, escape 5.
We're way
Putting
over.
us well and truly putting us over by 5. So good work, chaps.
So,
Right then. There be enemies to deal with.
I can defend everything just fine. Maybe if we put the wargs in front of Duncan, and then down here and Legolas can kill them, and then the marshworm in front of me.
I think the mushroom should be in front of you just because if we put it in front of Matt, it's not going to die anytime soon.
yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. And if the wargs happen to bugger off, I can always attack the Marsh Adder.
Well, you can
Yeah.
attack wargs anyway, don't you? Yeah, you can hit them for 2, kill them, turn off.
Yeah, yeah.
So, Shadows mine first. Defending 7 defense. Oh look, I don't count my defense. It's ready and defend the
What must
warg.
happen with Boromir?
Always
Okay.
does a Boromir, every single time.
Yep.
I suppose if he defends everything, he's going to catch all the bad stuff, isn't he?
He's only
Also
defended
true.
like 3 times. He's caught that twice. There's no point in me doing any damage to this thing because it will just heal. I'm not going to thread up for it because I'm a terrible threat as it is.
Okay.
I wouldn't mind some draw.
I've got a couple of draw to spare, so feel free to have that.
Thank you.
I'll attack into the
Oh,
staging
God.
area and damage to the wargs.
Yep.
Woo. Oh,
All done.
yeah.
Yep.
Time to die.
No.
Right then.
I get to draw an extra card. That's handy.
You do. The Bilbo.
Oh yeah. That's what I need. Boom.
Bilbo, best hero.
Absolutely no exceptions.
There we go. Sorted now. Got that Song of Mocking.
Oh yeah.
I have an extra resource here as well.
Those Marshes and wargs will have no idea who their mother is, or how large their backside is.
I'm down. Actually, I deducted the wrong resource.
Or who their daddy is. Actually, prefer Bilbo as their daddy. But you know.
Should have gone to. That is me done for now.
Right then. Daughter of Nimrodil,
Hey.
which promptly heals 2 damage on Boromir. You know,
Hey.
before the quest decides to kill him.
Yeah.
Got Song of Mocking now. It would kill.
It will kill Glowin instead.
Kill everybody. Just kill everyone.
Okay, I'll get more out soon. Matt.
I could do drawing some more heals, to be honest. So I think what I'll do about that is...
I think we're actually fine for heals now. Threat down's probably the thing we want.
Play me a Gandalf.
Oh, that works.
Threat or card draw, I'm thinking.
Threat 35 is a pretty bad break point on this quest.
Yeah, definitely.
Yeah, true. Threat down it is.
Plus, if you threat down, then when I get the resources for my threat down, I can whack it in its entirety on Geo.
That's true.
I'll hit a Gandalf eventually because I can play him 4 times with my current hand.
Okay then.
Start making Geodraw into a Gandalf.
Yeah. Oh, excuse me.
No,
Alright.
I'm giving it a lot of thought.
No, yeah.
No.
I'm gonna quest for 0 because I'm first player. Good
Yeah.
times.
How nice for you.
Yep.
I'm going to quest for 3. Stand again.
I'm going to quest for 7.
Could do
Those
8.
impossible bogs are a little bit less impossible.
Yeah,
Or
yeah.
far less possible.
Actually, it turns out the 3 northern trackers know their way through the impassable bog quite well.
Funny that, yeah.
It's large, but they know where they're going.
Yeah. Yeah. It's
Basically,
all good.
they came with a map.
They did. Map in their heads.
And to be fair, if we get a 4th northern tracker, then he just fills out the map perfectly fine after that.
Oh yeah, definitely.
He's got this shit. Not a problem. Piece of cake.
3 turns, guys. 3 turns.
3 turns, impassable bog done. Quicker to pass a bog than it is to kill a giant marshworm.
Yeah. Yeah.
Pretty much.
I'll start hitting it soon. It's
Right,
just my pet giant marshworm at the moment.
It's your pet giant. Got it right, I see. Okay, so ready for the reveal?
Go for it.
1. The first player
we
makes
go.
an escape test, Gio.
I can do
I'd-
4.
I'd like to not threat up.
Then let's cancel it.
Could
I'd
Eleanor
like to cancel it.
Could Eleanor it? Do you want to Eleanor it?
I don't know, you see, normally I'd say yes, but it's the first card out.
Yeah.
Actually, no, I think we should Eleanor it, actually, because the next 3 cards could not be treacheries.
Okay.
In which case, Eleanor's been wasted.
Yeah, that's alright.
Okay, solid.
Fine.
Eastblight, fine. Second card is place 2 resources on
Sten's still
Golem.
getting exhausted again.
Bilbo can exhaust
Bilbo,
to
there
drop
we
it.
go.
Yeah, Bilbo's going to do it.
Useful, yeah.
That's 2. 3 is another giant marshworm.
Hey.
More pets.
And 4 is done here
Done here
practice.
fodder. Yeah.
Yep.
Fine.
Well done, Eleanor.
3,
cancel.
4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Which puts us 4 over.
Cool.
Do you know what the next step is?
No, but I am tempted to discard for it.
I have nothing I really want to discard. So discarding won't
I
be...
could discard something.
Yeah, go for it. Why not?
I could probably discard something.
Those 2 would do it, and then you can do 6
Yeah.
with the golem thing.
Okay, let's do it. Let's see what's the worst that can happen. There's my discard.
Boom.
There we go. And nothing.
Da-da-da-da.
Flip. After the stage is defeated, the first player must choose a player. That player must pass an escape test, dealing 1 card from the encounter deck for each resource token on Golem to capture him. If Golem is not captured at this time, reset the deck to stage 1B. If this final escape test is passed, we have captured Golem and won the game.
Okay.
Okay.
Happy with that.
Happy with that. That's achievable. Right, so now we have an escape test.
Yes.
I'm whacking in 6. No, I'm
8.
whacking in 8.
That's more enough.
Doing
12.
4.
We've got 12.
That's way more than enough. Let's just go
I
for
think that should be enough, yeah. Right, what was that card? That was an Evil Storm. Fine, nothing. Escape 5. Nothing.
Yeah, we're done.
Escape 2. So that's 7. We did way more than 7. We passed the escape test. Golem goes nowhere, boys. Absolutely nowhere.
Way.
Right then.
Right. So, everything but the sniper's coming down.
Yes.
Who's got the lowest threat that can just have a Marsh Adder in front of them that I'll defend? And
Matt
eventually
does.
kill.
I
You go,
do.
man. Have a Marsh Adder.
Very low threat. Thanks.
You're welcome. Take another Marsh Worm, they're not particularly threatening.
Go for it.
I'll,
Yeah, they're difficult to kill, but they're
I'll
not.
take those wargs again.
Yeah.
Wag.
Fuck.
Defend. +2 attack, of course. Can I summon my... nope. Well, bye Eagles.
It was lovely knowing them.
Bomber defends. He has defense this time. Oh yeah.
Shocking. Appalling even.
Okay.
Denethor defends. Hey, Hill Troll.
We've successfully avoided them this entire quest.
Yeah.
Yeah, I've been really
Think-
pleased about that. so pleased.
Yeah. We went in a bit fight light on this. Well, this quest is just awful for this stage.
Yeah.
Defend the
Yeah.
Marsh Adder. Transfer the 1 damage to you know where.
Hey.
Then I'll heal it.
Transfer it to resources.
Counterattacks.
I recommend that you kill the sniper.
Yeah,
No,
Snipe should probably
Yeah,
die.
I am going to do that, but Geo gets to attack things first.
Yeah.
This is true.
Must try to 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I already born there and deal with one of these things. I'm done.
Kill the sniper.
Does anybody want
1 dead
2
sniper.
cards?
And
Yeah.
you killed something with Legolas, Gio, yeah?
Yeah, I did.
Right then. So,
I have some cards. Whoever it was said, yeah, I want some cards.
Thank you. Oh,
You like another
God,
card?
what is this crap? Yes, please.
Have another card.
Tiny bit better. Okay.
Next turn.
I guess. What's up with these?
So well,
trees?
Gandalf. Well.
Well,
4th tracker.
Should we?
I see no marsh.
oh,
That is good.
Hey,
I think-
Jobs are good enough, I think. Yeah.
We should try and get Pete to hold back, and then other than Eowyn, and then we discard 4, and then Pete can do the super escape test.
well, no, I can't because it's the first player. Oh no, first player chooses
The
the
player
player.
decides who does it. Yeah.
Right. Oh well, I can pass that, no bother.
Yeah.
To be fair, right, I'm thinking about this here. Golem's effect doesn't trigger until after
Yeah.
we've
Toe
resolved the
is also
quest.
anything we
Yeah,
get
so we
from
quest,
bills.
successfully quest, put the progress on the quest, procs the quest. We have to do that escape test. If we fail, then we would do Golem's escape test. If we succeed, we complete the quest. Right, so that being the case, I should only need to do 2 Eowyn's. So if I do that, that gives me a backup there. And then I'm going to do this. Does anybody have a
Probably.
attachment that they want back?
Don't need it, but I have attachments, so I can go back.
Get one of them attachments back, Gio.
Need more support.
Because if nothing else, you can discard them to Eowyn.
Of course.
Matt, you're up.
I could play a thing, but it would achieve precisely nothing, so I won't.
Okay then.
Here's what I'm going to thread out, but oh well. Play that lot.
I'll do.
And
Assuming we don't just win.
What's there? Play that as well.
Yeah, I'm optimistic at just winning here.
Yeah, that's going to win.
Yeah, me too.
I mean, there's not a lot up there, and you're going to commit for 9, even though you're going to just be committing Eowyn the first time round.
Yeah, I'm just whacking in Eowyn the first time round for 4. I'm not even going to bother putting my Northern Tracker in.
Well, we'll just discard to you immediately, and Faramir can hit you immediately, which is 9.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. And then I can do a ludicrous escape test on Gollum.
Yeah.
For
Okay.
9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14,
We have,
15, 16,
travelled to the
17,
fight.
18.
It's fine that we had to, didn't we?
Yeah.
We did, yes. So we had to travel to the East Flight. That could maybe cause
So
an issue.
There
Yeah,
should be
'cause
2
that means
progress
that
on
2
that.
progresses on the thingies
Yeah.
again there.
Yeah.
Right.
That might cause an issue. So what we need to be for 7 over. What's up there at the moment? 3.
Could just use the draw now. And I could hit Gandalf, maybe. That might help. But I don't think we need to.
I don't think we need to. I think go for it because I think we can do the Golem test after. We're planning on doing the Golem test mega with me anyway. So if worst case scenario, I can do the Golem test. So long as we quest successfully, we're fine and we'll win next turn if needs be. We are not so terrible in board position. So I think I'm going to go in for 4 with Eowyn, just Eowyn.
2.
I've already calculated the Northern Trackers. 1, 2, 3. Because whether I put it in or not, it wasn't going to proc. So I might as well not bother putting it in, and then I have, 1 or 2 more with the Faramir if needs be.
Yeah.
Okay.
What's that person?
Update thy figures.
And I'll Faramir you straight away, Pete.
Okay. I am 5 then. We'll wait on the discard, might as well. There's no need to excessively do it just in case. Okay, so ready for the reveal?
Chill.
1. When revealed, the first player makes an escape test.
Yay.
Could
Cancel it with Eleanor in? Yeah. That's what I think.
Eleanor it, and then we...
1 is Heart of the Marshes. 2 is an East Blight. That's good.
Good.
3, the first player makes an escape test on Fight.
I can cancel that.
Cancel it.
Yeah, as well.
Cancelled.
And 4th is a Giant Marshworm,
Fine.
obviously. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 8. 1, 2,
We
3.
win by 9.
Yeah.
And then that's 1, 2. Yeah. So we have successfully procced the quest. Now Duncan gets to choose someone to do an escape test.
I choose Pikachu.
Okay then.
Go Pikachu.
I am now Pikachu.
Oh.
Just discarded. I've discarded.
I have discarded threat down.
Yeah.
Has Duncan discarded?
I've discarded.
Right, so that's 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25.
On 2 cards.
On 2 cards.
I think we've got this.
Escape 3.
I think we've got it.
This can't be Escape
35.
22.
I think we've got it.
It's Escape 1. That was close, guys. I mean, there was Escape
Oh, it
on
was.
both the cards.
Oof. Oof.
The thing is, Gollum tried to escape for 4, and then 25 got on him.
Well, it's like, I know, Gollum. Yeah, I think you're over there, actually.
It's
think that's you.
like Gollum's like, I'd like to go, and then Frodo, Bilbo, Eowyn, and Erebor Hammersmith, a Westfold Horsebreaker, a Rivendell Minstrel, a Northern Tracker, and a Daughter of the Nimrodel literally just all leap on him and pile on.
No, Gollum's not here, no. It's like, no, you are. You're
You
right
just
there.
have this body of people with a golem underneath it.
No, it's not Gollum. It's like, yeah, it is.
It is
Looks
Gollum.
like Gollum.
It
Sounds
is.
like Gollum. It's probably Gollum.
Yeah.
I'm wondering, did I even put cancellation in this deck at this point? No.
Well,
What?
Oh, yes.
That's all kinds of special.
I was going to
Yes,
say.
yes, I
yeah.
did. Yes,
Be
yes.
amazed if you
Oh.
didn't.
But I'm only seeing 2. Did I discard one? Did I only put 2 Test of Wills in this deck? What was I smoking?
Could go with
But-
Pipeweed. You've
Oh,
got
no.
Frodo and Bilbo in your
No,
starting
no,
heroes.
I do have 3. I do have 3. I must have used one.
Pipeweed.
I must have used one. I was going to say, you don't run Spirit without running 3 Test of Wills.
Yeah.
And double Spirit at that.
Yeah.
Mm.
I can only assume that I must have been drunk to the highest order of drunkenness had I not put 3 Test of Wills in a
Possibly.
Spirit deck.
Possibly.
I had all 3 of my Gandalfs, Eagles of the Misty Mountains, and Ranged and Faint, and everything in my remaining cards. It was great.
I mean, to be fair, this quest isn't difficult. The issue with it is I do remember this quest, and most of the times I've played this quest, it is incredibly rare that we actually don't lose Gollum once before we win, and then it's the issue of getting Gollum back.
Oh, yeah, that's
Because
Yeah.
he has this horrible habit of going in the encounter deck
Coming
and
out
then
as shadow
coming out
cards.
as shadow cards. And then,
dreadful.
yep, and then you spend ages and ages and ages. I mean, I remember when, before the shuffle nerf was brought in, where you would end up in a situation where you just had no deck left, threat downs, and you were just shuffling and lowering everyone's threat. Everyone had a threat of 0. The board was completely under control. If a location came out, Northern Trackers whacked it. If an enemy came out, you had so much fight on the deck that even the questing deck could just swarm over the top of it. And you were just waiting for Gollum.
Yeah, that's really tedious.
Yeah. You knew you were going to win. You knew you physically couldn't lose. You were just waiting for Gollum to escape from you and wander around the dead marshes and eventually bump into you again. You know, it's absolutely ridiculous that they... I mean, fortunately in later quests they fixed it, but it was absolutely, remains to this day ridiculous that they hadn't put on the objective card some way of putting it into staging if it comes out as a shadow. And that's all it would need. And I know that I've heard several places and several forums that homebrew, that's exactly what people have done. They've basically gone, Gollum has extra text that if it's a shadow card, it goes into the staging area. Because otherwise,
Same as
this...
the 3rd quest in Core, which is also awful.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, don't get me wrong, I don't mind losing objectives and then having to get them back again, but because there is a way that they can come out that doesn't give you access to them, and it's effectively random, you can... It was possible for this quest to just go on for an infinite period of time. I have heard multi-hour playthroughs of this quest before. And there's just no need for it. Although these days it's a case of it wouldn't go in infinite, you would threat out.
Yeah. Well, do you remember
And-
when we did the third quest in core and we lost on the objectives, and our way of stopping it coming up as a shadow was to have every card in the entire deck in the staging area?
Yes, it was. Yeah. We dropped our
Yeah.
threat through the floor so that nothing would engage us. Had enough questing so that we could actually quest through it regardless, and then keep every single enemy in the staging area in order to get it out. I mean, that is extreme things that are necessary in order to do for these. Fortunately, it doesn't happen so much in the later quests, but early on, if you play this quest and you get incredibly frustrated by the fact that Gollum just won't play ball with you, fear not. You are not alone. And there's a reason why none of us could remember this quest when it first showed up. It's because at some point we have played this quest, we have realised that Gollum likes to go for long walks, and quite frankly, his choice of habitat is not where you want to go for a long walk. I like a nice, scenic countryside. Gollum likes a putrid, smelly mess.
That is true.
The next quest is awful as well. Yay.
But that will be for a fortnight's time. When all being well, we will actually all show up, and it will be in a fortnight's time. Although I realise, as saying this, it's probably about a month and a half ago that I said in a fortnight's time. So we'll see. But yes, thank you for joining us. Thank you for watching us, and we shall see you when we see you.
Maybe.
Possibly.
Optionally.
Anyway, bye.